The mosquitoes biting me. Also, Rio gets 500 yen every single day when he leaves the house. In case you're not familiar with Shenmue, which you should be, Shenmue, it's an RPG, but it isn't a RPG like other RPGs. It's more like it's free, which is what they used to call it back in the day. They coined like the term free, which is full reactive eyes entertainment. It's a genre of its own. You know, nowadays you got games that are very like.
Ryo-san, is everything okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I want to ask you about that man.
Oh, that man.
The man called Landi. What did he talk with my father about?
Landi demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo.
The black suits? Catch the names?
I don't know. They came out of nowhere.
I see. Thanks, Fuku-san. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me.
Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do? Ryo-san, where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei.
They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
Did you check that smooth transition from playing to cutscene? Yeah, smooth as fuck. Anyway, as I was saying, if I'm not mistaken, what was it written? Yeah, as I was saying, the game coined the term free, full reactive eyes entertainment, but it is an RPG. You know, nowadays you get RPGs like Shenmue, for example, which is not really like Shenmue at all. It is somewhat like Shenmue, but not quite. You know, but back in the day, in 1999, if I'm not mistaken, oh god, I'm gonna hate myself if I'm wrong, but I believe it was 1999. Actually, it was 1997 because it was supposed to come out on the Sega Saturn, and there was a almost fully developed
Ichiro, hey bro.
version of the Saturn.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah? What is it?
That day, did you see any men wearing black suits?
That day? No, I didn't see them.
I see. Any idea of who may have seen them?
How about Mishima-san or Kondo-san? Those women just might know something. You know, they're always near the payphone in Sakuragaoka. Standing there chatting and gossiping all day.
Yeah.
Maybe they know and are chatting about it now.
I'll ask them. Thanks.
Yeah, so the game was firstly developed for the Sega Saturn, but you know, the Sega Saturn was like going under, and Sega put out the Dreamcast, so the game came out on Dreamcast.
Hey, Dio!
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
You promise not to tell my mommy?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy. My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And can be the kitty's mommy. But Mommy says we can't keep the kitten at home.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like Kota, Yasuo, and Kaio.
I see.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
Wait a second.
Okay.
Yeah, Shenmue is a real story-driven game. You know, it has a lot of dialogue. So I'm gonna be interested quite a lot. So now you know, what do kittens like? Exactly, dried fish. You know, if you pick the tofu, he's not gonna like it.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating!
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad! Yamagi-san almost got ran over too!
Yamagashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he
The
got
big
shocked
black
and
car.
fell. And hurt
BBC.
his backside, so now he stays home
Oh
all
boy.
day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait! We gotta think of a name for the kitty!
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let
You
you know.
bullshitter.
You promise? Bye-bye, y'all!
Bye-bye.
I actually prefer the Japanese voiceover on Shenmue. But you know, there's no version with a Japanese voiceover and English subtitles. You know, there is, but it's like a modded version. But I do tend to want to play Shenmue 2, and that one is gonna be with Japanese voiceover, because the PAL version has Japanese voiceover with English subtitles, which I enjoy a lot. So now we gotta speak to Yamagishi-san, whose house is right over there. But now you got this cutscene, right?
Excuse me,
Yes?
what's this nameplate say?
It says Tajima.
Does it? I'm trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see, my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that park up ahead.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Smooth transition number 2. And this game was really ahead of its time. So now let's search for the Yamamoto house, which I believe it is right here. Nope. Then it's this one. Yep.
Yamamoto. That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.
You're gonna get the lady? Oh god.
Ma'am, I found it.
Did you? Thank you so very much.
This is it.
Thank you for taking the time to help me, young man.
I have to go now.
There are so few helpful young people these days.
This is like a side quest. You don't even need to do it. Anyway, as I was saying, which I don't believe I was saying anything in particular. If you know your Japanese geography,
Yamagashi-san,
Oh, it's
interruption.
you,
Sorry.
Reno.
how is your back?
Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure. This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Dubuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I'd never had the chance.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
As I was saying, if you know your Japanese geography, the whole games is situated in the Yokozuka area of Japan. Ryo lives in Yamanose. We were just in Sakuragaoka. Now we're going towards the Buita. I'm getting thirsty. My mouth is really dry. I also need to stop the recording because my computer is almost my hard drives are all gonna be full in a few minutes, and then there goes all the recording. So now we gotta ask around the Buita if anyone saw the black car. You know, the BBC. And we're gonna ask Tom. And Tom is right here.
Tom,
Hi, Ryo. I heard about your father. I'm sorry. Have one of my special dogs. It'll perk you up, I bet.
thanks. I'll have one next time. Anyway, on that day, did anything unusual happen?
No, nothing.
I see. Well, if you remember anything, let me know.
Sure thing, I will.
Tom,
Hey, Ryo, keep your chin up, okay? Try my homemade
Oh, God.
pickles. They're
Shut up,
guaranteed to
Tom.
make you happy.
uh-huh, I'll drop
Yeah.
by later.
Screw you. Now let's just ask around. Those dudes will always tell you to fuck off.
Oh, Ryo!
Oh boy.
If there's anything I can do for you,
Did you happen to see a black car on that day?
a black car?
Oh, the voices are fucked up. It's my game. Sorry, guys. Oh god.
I just...
Maybe she
I'll do that.
Nozomiya. And I don't know what's happening.
Nozomi.
Ryo, have things settled down for you any?
Yeah,
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
yeah. Did you happen to see a black car that day?
A black car?
Yeah, it wasn't the kind of car usually seen around here.
You know, a car like that splashed mud on me when it sped past.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah. Why are you asking about that car?
No reason.
Oh
See you
god.
later.
Ryo, cheer up, will ya?
Yeah, see you.
So yeah, next episode, or recording session, whatever you want to call it, we're gonna ask Tom again, because I just went there. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna freaking shut the game down, because I need to clear up some space on my hard drive. So yeah guys, see you next time. See ya.